PayPal launches PayPal Pay in 4, their own version of Buy Now Pay Later here in Australia. Let's have a look, everyone. Hello everyone, Florian Heise here, and welcome to another episode of Heise Says. Grab your stein of coffee because I thought we'd have a look at this media release from PayPal because they're launching their own competitor to all of the Buy Now Pay Later products that we have here in Australia. You know, we've spoken many times about Afterpay, and I know there's Zip, and to be honest, I only started talking about it when it appeared in the news. It's nothing I really considered. Once I started becoming super cheap and not wanting to spend any money, these products really weren't that useful for me. I remember going to buy a battery for the Kia, up the road, and seeing all these Buy Now Pay Later or these Zip Pay things. You could do it to buy a battery, and I'm thinking, why do you need this for $200? And it just shows you my kind of worldview is a little different. Some people may need it for that. And I mean, if it helps people keep control of their money and they're not racking up insane amounts of credit card debt, I mean, I can appreciate it. I can see the advantage of it. Personally, I'd rather you have your own version of Buy Now Pay Later, which is a debit card. But, this still works for some people. And now that PayPal, and I'm just going to bring up the Afterpay share price, everyone. Let's have a look at this. Afterpay share price. Right now, oh, there you go. It's just, well, it's down 7.93%, down $9. So it's the little star that I hope some of you got in the IPO. I really do. I hope some of you got in the IPO because then you got bragging rights. So it was at $158 and now it's going down to $106. So the fact that PayPal is entering the market. They're a mature technology. I have a PayPal account. I've had it for many years. I use it. I think this may be, a legitimate competitor to Afterpay. It might have an impact on them. We'll have to see. I mean, what do you reckon, guys? Let us know in the comments. How many do you use PayPal? I mean, they're not the best company in the world. I've had some instances where I've actually had a Facebook account hacked. So, and PayPal would just keep giving them money. I had to put a block on my real bank. So in some regards, I like there are some advantages to the banks. So let's have a look at what they've announced here. They announced the launch of PayPal Pay in 4, Buy Now Pay Later offering in Australia. So it rolls out to over 9 million PayPal Australian accounts in early June 2021. Okay, it's interest-free for consumers and no extra cost to existing PayPal business customers. Now, there's the game changer right there. Because with the whole Afterpay deal, you've got all of the businesses, they're copping a cost, guys. They have to, for that privilege, they have to pay for it. So I wonder if that'll be extended to new PayPal business customers. So, I mean, I'll tell you how I use mainly for PayPal. We've got another business where we rent out point cloud scanning equipment. So we've got a Faro scanner. We use it for, scanning of different projects, these type of things. Here's a lift motor room, and an interesting point in that room, all of the lift motors were made in Newcastle and they're getting replaced with stuff made over in Spain. Nothing manufactured in Australia anymore. But anyway, so people can book these in. They can pick the day they want the scanner hire, and they can order it just using this form, and it's just done by PayPal. Maybe I need to do a Buy Now Pay Later option for a 7-day hire for that type of stuff there. Although, if you're borrowing a piece of equipment worth tens of thousands of dollars and you can't afford to pay $1,500 for a week, maybe I don't want you to borrow my equipment. So I'm familiar with PayPal. I'm a normal Australian bloke who uses it for his business, and I'm sure there are a lot of other people that are using it there. Let us know in the comments, guys. So that's the most interesting thing from a small business person's perspective. I bet there are a lot of people there with Afterpay that might think, oh, wait a minute, we've got PayPal anyway, let's offer this. We get more of our money. So the option appears behind the PayPal button within the PayPal wallet. So eligible consumer purchases with PayPal Pay in 4 benefit from PayPal's buyer protection. Businesses benefit from PayPal's advanced fraud protection. So I wonder if businesses actually have to opt in or if it's only something people can use. So this was released on Wednesday. So The new buy now, pay later solution is designed to give consumers greater choice and flexibility in how they pay and help businesses adapt to changing consumer expectations. I think this is a good entry in the market to give some competition to Afterpay and to Zip. They probably knew it was coming. That's why they introduced this buy now, pay later code of conduct. But the fact that businesses, if I can get this and I don't have to incur another cost, that will make this product more attractive to me as a business owner, as opposed to Zip or Afterpay, where their costs that I'm having to, absorb. PayPal, which has over 9 million active accounts in Australia, will roll out the buy now, pay later solution to its Australian customers in early June 2021, ready for the use by the end of financial year sales. So they're looking at those end of fin sales. So you can access it two ways. When a consumer pays using the standard PayPal button, it will appear at checkout in the PayPal wallets as payment options. Businesses can present PayPal Pay in 4 as a distinct payment option on their website. As PayPal Pay in 4 is a payment option in the PayPal wallet, it will be available for consumers to use at hundreds of thousands of Australians and millions of global businesses where PayPal is accepted. So there you go. And PayPal Pay in 4 provides an interest-free buy now, pay later solution to consumers at no additional cost. Okay, what's those 3 little dots mean? To PayPal customers beyond the existing account arrangements. Where are the 3 little dots? What do they mean? Okay. PayPal business customers must be on the latest JavaScript software development kit for PayPal checkout. If not, they can upgrade to the latest version to access the PayPal Pay in 4 solution document here. Okay, you need to do it. Here we go. Here's the things we want to see. Okay. These are the dots. Let's just go through the but conditions. So it's not available for certain products, including gaming, gambling, digital gift cards, or for certain transactions, including person-to-person transfer. It will be available as an option in the PayPal wallet for consumers with accounts in good standing, subject to eligibility criteria and suitability checks. Late fees, and here we have it. Late fees apply for missed payments. For purchases under $125, there is a 10% late payment fee, charged one time only per plan, and therefore capped at $10. Okay, so if you get $125 using this buy now, pay later, and you happen to miss one fee, so the most interest you are paying is less than 10%. For a month, that's pretty high. If you annualize that, that's pretty high. But, it's better than other options. At least it's capped, everyone. At least it's capped. Hopefully, that would also flag your account as not being in good standing, so you just can't rack these things up again and again. That's the risk with some of these programs. For purchases over $125, there is a $10 late payment fee per missed payment with a cap of $30. Okay, so $30. So, there we have it, everyone. There we have it. PayPal entering the buy now, pay later sector. I think this will be some good competition that we have there. I'm a fan of paying for stuff with money that you have. I understand how some people will find these products attractive, and they will help them out. If you want to maximize the utility of your money, this could be a way that you do it if you have it sit in an offset account. But it's going to get complicated because it's using the PayPal system as opposed to your bank and moving money around. But people can do that. I just think it's good to see some competition coming in this sector, and this is a serious contender to Afterpay. Let's have a look at TradingView, everyone, and we'll have a look at what Afterpay shares are going right at the moment. Afterpay Limited. How are we sitting? As we can see, yeah, so they've definitely come off the top. Will it be able to sit at over $100? Just let us know if you got in that IPO, guys, because you're buying stakes. So the technicals are saying sell, strong sell with the moving averages, sell with a summary. What about ideas? What are the ideas saying? So we have Afterpay long, getting very risky, short. So let's have a look here, what people are saying. So this trend line broke we may see an impulsive wave to the downside. And there's a support at the $72, $70 sign. They've got the buy zone between $40 and $70. And we will play this here to see how they're going with the analysis. There you go. Ooh, there you go. So it's shot up, and now this trend line has been broken. So are we going to hit the support level at $72? I mean, I'm not a TA, guys. I'm not a TA guy. I like reading it and seeing if their predictions are correct. But, what do you reckon? So let's have a look as well at the Zip. Let's have a look at Zip share price. And they are also down. They're also down 5.7%. So do you think this buy now, pay later introduction of PayPal into the market is going to affect it? But they were heading down anyway. So there you go, down $7.96. So there we have it. PayPal Pay in 4 is now being offered in the Australian market. I like the fact that it's not going to be an additional charge for businesses. I think that's fantastic, because I've spoken to people, and people have let us know in the comments that businesses that have to deal with it, they have to offer this stuff. They don't want to, they have to offer it. They'd rather with a full amount of money straight away, but they need to do it to compete. Here you go. This is an option where you're not going to lose as much money. You already have to pay fees, okay? As a business, if you're doing it with PayPal and you sell something in there, there are fees associated with PayPal. You're already paying for it. So at least there's nothing additional on top of what you're already paying. So what do you reckon? Are you a fan of this idea? Do you think it'll, add a bit more competition to it? And do you think Afterpay and Zip, maybe they're a little bit overvalued? As always, let me know your thoughts and opinions in the comments down below. Please like, share, subscribe to the channel. If you're a fan and enjoy the content I create here, there are a few ways you can support us. You can join us on YouTube or Patreon. You can support us using our affiliate links from Amazon, eBay, Independent Reserve, or AussieBroadband. You can buy merch from HeiseSays, use Gold Pass from the Perth Mint, or support us via PayPal. You can also join Me Directs or SelfWealth and help us out that way. Have a great day, everyone, and I will see you all next time. Take care. Bye for now.